We're out. It's on you, bro.
I'm muted. There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
It is Wednesday. What is up, homies? It is the final and last boring episode, in my opinion. Some of you have fun.
Woo.
I kind of don't like these. Why? Because I want to talk about more stuff rather than but we get these done to get the jersey acquired. I even see Ross is in here.
Yep.
Okay. I think this is second one in. So
I talked to Anthony. I was like, hey, Rasta, let's go.
Yeah. So, but the good thing about this is just best ball. So, it's not really going to be out of its, too much other worries. But this is the last one, guys. If you guys didn't get in any of them, I apologize. There are other ways to earn a jersey as well. We are close to, I don't know. I think we're like halfway to 500. The 450 or 430. I don't know.
54, 450. We're right.
Yeah, so when we get to 500, that's another spot you guys can get the jersey. So that's a possibility. So,
and it's the season. So the season's coming now, so we can get this done quickly.
Yes. So, in hindsight news for this draft, something happened today with the Chiefs. They traded Sky Moore, who fell short of his 2022 second round draft pick.
Mm-hmm.
Just didn't flourish to what they had expected him to do. They traded him and a 7th round pick of 2027 to the 49ers for a 2027 6th round pick as well. So it was kind of like interesting. It's a fresh start for him. So if you're looking at rosters, be mindful of that. He is now a 49er. Someone else got traded today.
Harrison Phillips.
Knows it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes. I was thinking receiver from the Broncos.
He got traded to the Saints.
Yeah.
Vale went to the Saints now. So we had that draft. Now, if you have that player drafted, awesome. Guess what? You will now have more opportunities in that division. So I'm going to get this started because we are full. But it is very interesting to see that trade happening. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Sky Moore going to The Niners.
He's listed as the number 6 receiver.
I think that's going to be a lie eventually.
Well, I mean, Jacob Crowning is hurt, and Demarcus Robinson is suspended for 3 games.
And Brandon Ayuk is still on.
Oh, and Brandon Ayuk and Juwan Jennings are both hurt.
So
exactly.
So he can easily be number 2, but as of right now, he's listed.
Well, he's going to make the roster. He's going to make the roster, and he's going to definitely have a chance to play. And if Sky Moore does something in the first 2 weeks when we having all these people that are injured, you're going to have an opportunity to make that and be on the team for a long time, because 100%. This is a team that doesn't have as much talent as he usually has. So he has the talent, guys. So let's not pretend like he doesn't.
No,
this
I
is
think
Ross's team.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Alec?
I don't think it makes much of a difference. I still think George Kittle will eat up the targets. I still think Ricky Pearsall will be the number 1 there. And if anything, if he does be one of the starting 3, I think he'll be like the 3rd. I never was too impressed with Sky Moore, so
okay,
we'll see what happens.
We're doing a draft.
So yeah. It is a fresh start for him. This could maybe potentially open what Kansas City wanted to do with him, because you know how Niners are. They get injuries. They it's like the 49ers are always hanging out with Grim Reaper in the stands. Like, he's always lingering. He's always waiting to, like, just pick someone off, and he already has done it.
What did Gridiron Heights say?
Ooh,
we'll make it somehow. Like,
yes. And Ross is being, like, one of those main key people. Like, that's just, you know, they get injured and they somehow, but it's true. The way they operate, man, the 3rd, 4th string guy, it doesn't even matter. Somehow, some way,
that's fine.
They are productive.
I
don't know how. It makes no sense to me either, but it is what it is. But this one's the NFC West, so this should be interesting. We got the Niners, the Rams, the Cardinals, and the Seahawks.
Oh, I'm stupid. So I just got them talking about it.
You
are stupid, so I'm glad we all could agree.
You know what? Enjoy all you want. When I smack you around this draft, you know, we'll see who's laughing last, all right?
No one's going to be laughing because we get to the 10th round and we're going to be like, who's next?
Who's next? Whose line is it anyways?
Yeah. So running back's going to be interesting in this division. I don't know how the Niners are going to survive, because I don't trust anybody behind McCaffrey. And I also don't trust McCaffrey, because the trust of McCaffrey for me has left 4 years ago. Have I ever drafted him since then? Once. Has he done anything for me? No. So I just, is he going to be the RB1 again?
Probably.
It could be. It's a good chance. He's got the talent. He's that good. Is he going to beat Saquon's numbers? I don't think so. But
where would you? I mean, for all 4 of us, what do we think? What we're going to get from McCaffrey? Like, what type of numbers do you think you get out of him?
I think for McCaffrey, if he's not injured, right, he'll break 1,000, and he'll get double digits. Because there was years where he was putting up QB numbers. He was throwing passes. He was making like I remember. I think it was your year where you had him, and he was just on fire. I'm like, of course, the 1 year Brian has him, and he just goes like beast mode. Oh, sweet. Oh, hell yeah, my guy made it back. All right. I'm going to pick him because I have a lot to say about him.
Isaiah?
No. I believe.
Oh, I like this. I like that one.
Charbonnet.
I like that one.
Year.
I almost went Charbonnet, but I was like, I need to get this.
Charbonnet is going to be productive this year.
Well, especially once Kenneth Walker gets hurt.
I am not leaving.
Will be fine. He finds a way to get hurt. Trust me.
I am not leaving any redraft leagues or anything like this without this man. And that is if I were to put my money on a sleeper in the 3rd or 5th round, and if he's still there, it's going to be Zach Charbonnet. Because Kenneth, how many seasons can you tell me?
Good Lord.
I'm sorry? What's
I
that?
didn't realize JSN was still a fan. I'm an idiot.
JSN is still nope.
Jason
Wow.
was there.
He just went in the 3rd to last pick in the 2nd round.
Wow. Roster's looking like, what the freak is wrong with y'all?
I feel stupid.
Possibly the 2nd best receiver in all of the. I took Marvin Harrison. I would have took JSN. I just didn't pay attention. You know what? You was going through and going too fast. I moved too fast. That's a
The
That
reason
was
I
me
didn't
too. I
get
was
him
looking
is
for a
because I
receiver, and I was like, "Oh, Ricky Parcel's
Mm.
still there. I'll get him." And then
I didn't go
out.
out
I'm like,
because I-
JSN was available.
McBride. So I felt like as a pass catcher, I took Trey McBride. I'll need a running
Mhm.
back. So that's why I kind of went there.
I think that's a miss. That's a mistake. That's all right.
I don't think so. I think Zach Sherman is going to be very involved. How many seasons has Walker actually been healthy?
Not many, but he's always gotten over 1,100 yards.
As a best ball league,
There's gonna be chances when he does
putting
pop
money
off.
on this man. And that's just how I feel. Like, and again, it's my opinion. Like, you guys can say I'm crazy or whatever, but if we go towards the end of the season, is Zach Charbonnet's putting up numbers? Guess what? I will take out my crystal ball as I normally do, and which I gotta find my BB-8 where the hell it's at. I still have the BB-8. That is my crystal ball. But yeah, that is my guy this season that I'm putting all my eggs in one sleeper basket.
Just like James Conner, to be honest. He's usually never fully healthy.
That's why I went Benson.
Game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that eventually Benson is going to
go
eventually get hurt. So that's why I mean, Connor's going to eventually get hurt. Benson's going to be the guy to be able to step in. But Charbonnet is a good pick.
He's a good pick. Or this could be the one year that Walker's fully healthy, and you're like, damn it.
Well, if that's the case,
never
that's
know.
the case. Then I'll just hate Walker. But that's just how the
Like
tide
Cooper
will
Kupp
be.
went ahead of Jason. Like what the heck?
Yep, that was a mistake.
What do you feel about Alec? How do you feel about McCaffrey this year?
Well, since I asked, I think healthy, over 1,200 rushing yards, and an additional 400, 500 receiving yards. That I can see as a realm of possibility for him if he's fully healthy, and then he'll be once again a top like RB1 to RB3 type of guy if he's healthy. But I don't bank on being healthy. I trust Garundo more or Jordan James behind him more than I do CMC being actually healthy. Those two backs, because as we know, the 49ers, they're just a running back factory. They make anybody look good. Anybody can be good behind that line. So, yeah, no, that's kind of my thoughts on CMC.
I'm going to say that I don't think CMC is going to get 1,000 yards.
Okay.
Rushing.
Combine?
No.
Because I'm
Rushing.
thinking combine.
This one, I want to say that he's going to get 950 yards rushing and get like 600 yards receiving.
Okay.
And not have the rushing numbers, but he still is this unbelievable guy out of the backfield. So like you're looking at it, all-purpose yards, he's going to get, I'm talking about 1,600 yards. That's still a great year, but you're not going to have the rushing, because I think that they might even limit him rushing, knowing what's going on with him. Let Garundo play a little bit, with running the ball, but explosive. You can't get better than Christian McCaffrey. His explosive moves are just amazing. But you have to start to carry him and watch out for him. So I don't know.
Okay.
Nick Bosa.
I just think that with
Oh, duh.
the
How can I forget
changes
about him? He's going to be good.
Mhm.
in this division, not so much like I feel like the Niners kept it the same. I think the only addition they had was Michael Williams, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Everybody else, not. I mean,
When does their line get too old?
I don't know. Ask Trent Williams. That's the guy. that's the question you ask him. Hey, when are you going to give it up? Because I think the rest of the guys will look at him as that leader, and they will play until he gives up. So, if Trent Williams says I'm still good, was he 30?
Is he
36, 30? I think so.
Jeez,
I mean, he's up there, man. He's old as football. So it's if the man's still putting up his numbers the way he is, I'm not arguing.
You can't.
I'm not arguing.
He's literally that dude. So you really can't argue with him and say, "Oh, you continue to produce."
Like I said, like everybody's gonna follow behind the way that he is, his leader, the way, So, I just think that this division is going to be interesting. I don't know how to expect this division. This division keeps getting more and more lost for me. The talent is good. The talent is crappy. The talent is, I don't know, some years. It's one of those where I'm like, I don't know what to expect. Oh, you took him.
I'm surprised Ernest Jones made it as far as he did.
I think this actually this is one of those drafts that you have hidden off players that could be good. That you don't necessarily know. I mean, is anyone going to be surprised if there's still people on the board that Arroyo? Are you surprised if he's like the leading touchdown catcher for Seattle? Like, he's still on the fucking board. So like, this is a draft where you have to take flyers because you don't know who's going to really be healthy, who's going to pop off as a rookie. This is a little bit longer, so I think that you might get into the fourth and fifth round without getting as many defensive guys as you usually do. But I think now the rest of the draft will be full of defensive guys. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th defensive guys. You're just gonna take flyers from people.
I feel like at this point you kind of look at what the depth chart would be. Because the offensive pieces and all three of these teams, except for Seattle, typically don't get hurt, or they do get hurt, except for Seattle, unless you're on the defensive side of the ball. But
I mean, now Seattle has Cooper Kupp, so someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that's true. that is very true. I don't know. I feel like
that's where they brought Cooper Kupp in to keep
up with the rest of the team. That makes
company
sense.
When they're both hurt.
That makes sense. Why not?
So you two are roommates.
Yeah.
Sorry, kids, man. I saw you draft filled up in like 5 minutes. It was a good one,
Yes, it did.
But Kent, you were in pretty much all of them, so you have a very good chance, of winning, and especially at I don't know.
You got some really good teams. Really,
you were in like 6 of the 8, right?
Yes.
So if you win 3 of them, you're at 9 points, man.
That's what it takes to win. That's it.
I think
you
last year.
Wasn't it 8 points won the whole thing?
No. I think it was 12 or 11. I think they hit double digits or something like that.
That stands, and that will be good for a different league.
So yeah,
it should be okay though.
Let's see.
Ooh, was he? Is that? I'm really curious about that. Let's see.
Where's Mark at? Oh, he didn't take him yet. All right, cool.
Also, what is this mahogany? The friggin' 3 of us are all next to each other. That feels illegal.
You saw what happened though. He did. It was random.
Technically, Anthony's in
the fix is in.
Technically, Anthony.
Why do I always gotta be right next to Pickett?
You're always next to me because like a big old brotherly hug, for my little bro.
Little.
Yeah. He's my little bro.
I'm probably older. And
I'm
bigger.
pretty sure
I'm
he's
like,
older and
He's
taller.
older and
Yeah, I was
bigger.
gonna say, I'm pretty
I'm
sure,
sure
and
he's
bigger.
taller than you.
I don't know. How tall are you, Mark? How
Me,
tall are
I'm
you?
6 foot.
Yeah, he's 6
Yeah.
feet tall.
I'm 6'1". So little bro, it is. All right.
I'm gonna give him 2 of my inches.
Just chop him off your body.
Still be go ahead and be all right. I'll still be the tallest.
Yeah, you know, the next time they will see your wonderful woman, she'll like, did you get shorter? Like, don't worry about it.
No one
Don't
knows the
matter.
difference.
You don't want to know.
I'm like 6'5" and 5'8". It'll be all right.
I like how Duarte is just taking all the linebackers right now.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
one lineman, solid lineman, by the way.
Very stingy, my friend.
Well, it's a smart way to do it
Yeah.
for this kind of thing.
Just, beat
Get all the
Thanos.
point scores.
I wish I'd gone with Young instead of Mafe.
Yeah. I was hoping he was gonna come back around, but I had a longer list of linemen than I had of anything else. Linemen and DBs.
Mafe is a lineman slash linebacker. So
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought Brian Young was taking. I don't know why.
I thought he was a lineman too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Byron Young, I thought he was a lineman.
I did too, and I'm looking at weak side linebacker.
Does he have dual?
He does.
Yeah,
Probably.
he should have dual. Because
Yeah,
he
he's
got
dual.
drafted as a lineman, did he not?
He did.
It's
No,
a straight
linebacker.
defensive end. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they
Yeah.
run that 3-4 defense, so he had to put his hand in the ground. I don't believe he always rushes the passer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He
He's
does
the
not
weak
have the
side
slot.
linebacker. Correct. He's
So it's
more of
weird that Sleeper has him as,
more of an edge.
Well, he's
as a
weak side
lineman. You know what
linebacker.
I've noticed though?
For
Well,
the
no,
Rams.
it's because it's a 3-4 defense.
Yeah, they won 3-4, so he's
Is that
a
what it
linebacker.
is? Okay.
He's like TJ Watt.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
What's always great is that him and Kobe Turner are right next to each other on the line, so one of them will break through to get a sack. It's always great.
Dude, they're so good.
That's how it is. Whoever's next to Myles Garrett. That's
Dude.
how it is with Myles Garrett.
Do you understand, Mark? This dude was speaking blasphemy
My God.
last
Yes.
episode.
Yes,
Blasphemy.
I open up the can of worms.
I was
Open up the
angry.
can of worms
Oh.
early.
He was like, yeah.
Glaze on him, why don't you?
He was like, yeah,
Golly.
Myles Garrett, yeah, he's not even as good as. I was like, whatever name you put out there.
He's not
I'm
as good as
gonna-
TJ Watt. I'm sorry. He's not. He is not.
Mark
All
has
right?
TJ Watt. I'm telling you, he's better than TJ Watt. TJ Watt is better at pass rushing, but that's all he has.
He's
And
better
it's
at
only
turnovers,
that much
too.
better.
You don't
Also,
see
as
TJ
disrupting the
Watt
backfield.
fighting the line like you see Myles Garrett. Though.
And I've already admitted
TJ
that
Watt.
throughout their careers, TJ Watt's had much better people around him
100%.
than Myles Garrett has.
Myles Garrett is the people. He is the guy. But that wasn't it. And then he said Max
Why don't
Crosby's
you
better
pick
than him.
him?
Then he said Max Crosby's better
What?
than him too.
Oh, 100%.
I was like-
Could be because for
How
the
high
same
were
exact
you in this
reason.
episode? Good lord.
Yeah,
No,
he literally
it
high
was
as
for
hell.
the same reason
High
it
as
did
hell.
for Myles Garrett. You're like, oh, well, Myles Garrett because he is that line. Well, then what about Max Crosby? He's the same
Miles Garrett's
thing.
better. And he's the
And he
line.
plays more snaps because they know that they need him more. Get out of here.
Oh, roster, you piece of.
I was hoping he was gonna fall back to me.
I was watching it. I was like, yeah,
Fine. I'll just take the other guy.
Yeah.
The other guy.
Now you're gonna take both the guys.
So don't you?
I was going after
forget.
Witherspoon, but just in case Rasta did what he just did, which I didn't think he was going to do that, the pick before me.
This sucks.
What a great draft, y'all.
You took Kobe Turner.
I'm gonna have to now go.
So,
But nah, just pick your Myles Garrett in our league. How about that? All right, you pick your Myles Garrett. I'll pick TJ Watt. And we'll see who does better at the end of the year. Okay.
Okay. Well, how much you want to put on it?
Spike
Ooh.
bet.
there you go.
Ooh.
Here's
Let's
Spike.
do this.
Ooh, hold on. Let me make my dual picks here real quick. There we go. All right.
What you want to do? How much you want to do? Let's go.
Ooh.
How many
The
shots?
answer is Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, 1A, 1B. Max
I agree, man.
Crosby's not even B.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. So I'm like, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing?
I want on this. If you're okay with Alex. Alec, if you're okay with this, I want in on this. I'm going to be on the Garrett side. If you lose, you take 2 shots.
I take 2 shots.
If you win,
No,
both of us take our shots.
I want 4 shots.
4 shots. That's
4?
a total of 8 for Alec. And you don't have to do them all in one show.
No.
Okay, we're not crazy like that.
I need
you.
you.
Need you
like
sober
on the
for
show.
the show. Because I got you giving out
Pylon.
all wrong information for people like start sits using and then you
No, we don't want. I want you to understand what you're saying, and I want you to have to eat your words. But we put a limit of 3 shots in an episode.
Well, look, I would love to do a bet of some kind with you, but I don't personally drink, so it could not be shots. It could be something else that you guys come up with, but it just can't be anything that's alcohol related.
That's all right. We'll do push-ups.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
We'll do push-ups.
Made him smile, Brian.
Well, I like push-ups, so that's fine.
Push-ups.
Ooh.
We can do push-ups. We can do pull-ups, whatever.
Okay.
I have no problem.
Oh, you know what? If he loses, he has to wear Washington Commanders stuff.
That's so
Are you getting on this? Are you getting on this?
And
I want to make him wear a Bears jersey.
Yeah, I was
A
going to say
shirt.
Bears stuff.
Bears shirt.
That can definitely be a bet, you know. It can definitely be a bet. And if anyone's getting in on this, you know, geez, the odds are really stacked against me, y'all. Y'all really think
because we all know that you're wrong. It's not odds.
You
It's just
lose.
like you're
you
so
have
wrong.
to go to an Eagles game dressed as in Cowboys stuff.
Oh, hell no.
my
I
God.
would never in
Good
my
luck.
life do that. Never in my life.
Are we trying to kill him now? That was
Oh,
going
you're
on?
not wrong. I had this
Versus the
book. It was
alcohol,
called
now it's
100
the
Things
Cowboys
Every
jersey.
Washington Redskin fan needs to do or know before they die. And literally one of them was, and it said, with caution, go to an Eagles game in Washington Commanders gear.
You trying to kill yourself? That's
Yeah,
like,
and then
you
went
wanna
on to tell stories about things they saw, and I was like, bro, you trying to kill me? What the hell? They're like, but if you're not brave enough, go incognito. They even said, even if you go as an Eagles fan, you still might not make it out.
just as an Eagles fan. Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, he's there too. You know
So,
what? I'm gonna do that.
We can definitely do something like that. I know for you, Brian, I would have the perfect counter for that if you want me to wear Bear stuff.
No, he's gonna send you Packers stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I'm going to make sure that you wear a Packers jersey and you will say "Go Pack Go" on the Dynasty Pylon.
I mean, I'll do it, and then what happens is I'll have to come kill you. I mean,
what will also happen is
the bet would
you
happen.
know
coming
what
down
this
to Florida
is
in
before you
October.
get the whole
Come on,
thing out,
buddy.
there'll be
Let's go.
throw up everywhere, and
Exactly.
it'll be gross. Yeah, he's gonna be like, go
Projectile.
Be like, yep,
That's
technical
crazy.
difficulties. Brian's no longer on the street.
This is all great because we know how long this draft's going to take. It's only 4 teams, so this is great. I love it. It's me versus the world.
So I was I was trying to decide if I was going to go here or if I was going to go DB, and I didn't think a DB was going to come back around. I was like, shit, which one should I go?
I felt like you got lucky because I'm already good with the DBs.
Yeah. I was like,
So
man.
you know it wasn't going to be me.
But I was looking at Honey Badger, which Anthony, I was like, oh, I was worried about him. I was worried about Baron. I was like, okay, this might be a problem. But no, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 linebackers on my list. So,
Is he gone already?
I'm just waiting.
He's not gone yet. Okay.
Is homie still? All right, so let's see.
All right, Duarte. Let's see those 2 more amazing linebacker picks.
He's gonna.
I'm actually surprised you
I
didn't
think he's
go
done
for the
with
rookie.
linebacker, so he's gonna.
That's exactly what
there
I
it
was
is.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what I
yeah.
thought you were going to go. I was like, whoa, Will Johnson? That would have been my other pick. Even over Curl, I think Will Johnson's going to be tested a lot. And you want a guy who's going to be tested because that's going to score you more points. Not always the best player, the player that's going to make the most plays because of where he is.
Wait a minute. Where is
secondary people left by the time we get back to me.
That's
That
a
was my
good
problem.
choice right there. Horton is not a bad choice. I was thinking about that.
I was thinking about Troy Horton too. He is hurt though.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he'll be fine.
He'll be okay.
He's questionable already.
1, 2, 3, 4 more picks before it gets back to me, and have only 3 linebackers on my list. I might be in trouble.
Yeah, especially if they go boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
I don't see a lot of linebackers being picked for you. Oh man, that's why I picked my 2 early because I already knew. I was like, that's going to eventually be a huge run, and I need that.
Yeah, I think you're correct. Now, I have a couple guys that still could be a pretty good.
Oh yeah, I see at least 3 that should do decently fine this year, and if any injuries happen, they'll really shoot up. Let's see. I'm just gonna assume they're gonna take one of them, so I'm just gonna take that guy off my board.
So when you don't put it in your queue, that's when you all of a sudden you start going deep.
Yeah,
you going through the team. You like, how much do I really know?
Yeah.
It helps when you put it in the queue, just because I don't do the queue before.
Yeah.
At all. I do it while I'm on the show while I'm talking. So, where is this man? Where is Akeem at? Someone draft him?
Oh,
yeah, he just got drafted right now.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
That's why. Baron, thank you, Baron, for sniping me, sir.
You're like, does someone take Akeem? I'm like, that's
as usual, sniping me, Baron. He hasn't made many drafts, but in the drafts that he does make,
Owen Omar.
he
there went Matt Wilson. God damn it.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, there we go.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Yep.
I was like, he's the last middle.
All right, Honey Badger, who's your linebacker? All right.
Oh man,
he's not going to go linebacker.
He should.
He's going to go secondary. Doesn't have any of them either.
There we go.
There's still one that I'm looking at.
D. Winters.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one.
Chilling here pretty.
Mother effer, Brian. I'm a freaking run to Chicago and punch you in the face right now.
I'll take it. I'll just stand there and just take it.
There is still some solid guys. Let me see. Perfect. He made it back to me. I don't know why Frisk.
That's crazy. It's just one linebacker run right there.
Bro, that just makes me feel so good right now. Like,
that's reminiscent of the running backs in the Dynasty.
Yeah. Screw that draft. This draft year sucked in our league.
Let's see.
Brian messed it all up for everybody. No, you messed it up for everybody.
I have like 5 or 6 running backs right now.
What's crazy is I'm the one getting blamed for your doing.
All I want is a big thank you from Brian, because if it wasn't for me, he'd have Junkins.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I'm like, all right. I mean, he might be okay next year. He might be okay next year, but this year, dude, I have to choose between. Well, I guess I'm going to play 2 of them all the time, and then there's other 3 that I could at any point in time put in there too.
Why don't you just put all 3?
Double down on that
because I have 5.
So do I.
and with Garrett Wilson, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with Garrett Wilson, because Justin Fields got to show me he can throw the damn ball.
I think Garrett Wilson and him are gonna have a good connection. I really do believe this could be a.
In practice, it looked good. In practice, you know when they're doing any type of rollouts and he hits Garrett Wilson going deep, it looks great. My problem is when I'm looking at the games and the 7-on-7 drills, he's not accurate.
Yeah,
and that worries me.
I feel like there's, but then think about it though. As we've seen him, he's better game player than practice player.
100%. And I think they're going to have a great rushing attack. I'm saying they're going to have 2 guys, 2 running backs over 700 yards, and Justin's going to be over 800 yards.
What I like is that they're opening up the year with a solid defense.
Yes,
if
100%.
if Fields survives week 1, or if he just gets pummeled, right? Then we know why, because TJ Watt was all over him like white on rice. Okay, but if he survives and he does have like not too bad, and he's in the middle of the pack for fan, I'm gonna be okay. I have full trust in Fields, 100%.
I got you. I feel like we're going to see the Jets. The Jets going to win games. I just don't know if he's going to pass the ball enough. They're going to win a lot of games just running the ball.
Oh yeah, Braden Fisk, let's go.
Yep. I was surprised he made it back to me. But then again, that huge linebacker run was eventually going to happen.
Yeah. So. Yeah. All right, so we got Brian on the clock.
Yeah.
Not bad from what I'm seeing.
So remind me, when are you coming down to see
October 5th through 12th.
Yeah. 5th through 12th. Okay. I'll have to put that in my calendar, and we can work something out. Maybe I can
we'll meet you somewhere because I won't have a car.
Yeah, that's fine. If I have to come pick you up, I will.
No, I will. I'll have a car because I always
gotcha.
Get around.
Perfect. I better have a big vehicle.
I am pretty long.
We'll have a good time,
dude. I'm telling you, the 6'5", 275 fills up a car. It does.
Imagine.
There you go.
You do imagine because you had to sit behind me.
I know.
Should have played NFL. He would have been great.
He tried.
I was like, whoa.
He tried. He's got further than any of us.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely true.
I honestly believe if I didn't tear my Achilles, I at least would have. I would have
made practice squad.
Yeah,
at least
2 years or something like that. Just doing stuff. Maybe I go to Canada and play for a year or something like that.
Yeah.
I had a lot of friends that did that. A lot of them.
What was it?
Not too far from Chicago.
Yes, Saskatchewan.
You want to know what?
Watch out for the field goal post in the end zone.
You want to know what's really crazy to me, and I discovered this yesterday. So Turpin for the Cowboys. Do y'all realize that he's 29 years old?
No.
Yeah.
No,
look it up on Sleeper. I looked that up, and I'm like, he's only played for 3 years, and he's 29. I'm like, dude. I did not expect that. That was shocking to me.
Well, you know what? I'll also say this. Well, you realize AR is younger than like almost most of the rookies that came in last year?
Yes. He came in the league very young.
He's younger than Caleb Williams?
Oh, yeah. No, he's still very young. And this is the thing, is like a lot of people he's still developing as a man himself. He's just a kid. I think this is going to be the 1 year where it's going to start turning and realization like, dude, this is your career. And if you don't make something of it, you're toast.
The worst thing you could do in the football game is say, I'm not play. Get me out of here as a quarterback. It's the worst thing you could ever do. Very
athletic person. He can definitely make a name for himself. And I think he just needs to realize it.
This is not looking good.
I really wanna draft that guy.
All right, so I need to hear all the Cooper Kupp opinions.
Oh boy,
I need to hear it.
Oh God,
I already have my opinion. I'm pretty sure I've established it, but I want to hear what you guys think.
Sure, Cooper Kupp used to be the golden child for me for fantasy. Then he got old, got through several injuries, and now he's on the Seahawks. Is it weird to say that when I think of Cooper Kupp, I just don't really get that excited anymore, even for fantasy? Like,
not at all.
I mean,
not at all.
Like, okay, so it's weird to me. And again, y'all probably don't feel the same, and that's totally fine. But like, when I think of like Keenan Allen and where he goes in drafts, I'm like, man, he feels good to grab super late. When I look at where Kupp goes, I'm like, man, there's so many other wide receivers I would rather be getting than Cooper Kupp. I don't know. I mean, with Sam Darnold at quarterback, and we don't know what Sam Darnold we're going to get. he'll have flashes, I think, best ball wise, where he'll be great. But from a week to week basis, I don't know how trustworthy he could really be. He'll probably end up being like a wide receiver 3 or wide receiver 4 for fantasy. That he would need a lot of touchdowns to make up for it because his efficiency is down, his yards are down. It just happens with Father Time once you get up there in age.
But it's been this way for a long time, so this is not new.
Yeah, this is not new at all.
He's been hurting for years now. So I look at Cooper Kupp right now, and I say, he is only a best ball wide receiver. I can't put him anywhere else. He's a best ball wide receiver. That's just it.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it.
You can't trust him.
I said this for the past 3 seasons. Maybe after the Super Bowl season, he's washed up. He's done. He's old. And if you still have him, if there's somebody who sparks a little bit of interest of getting him, send him. Whatever draft pick they give you, a 7th, a 4th, send it.
Also, shout out to Cooper Kupp. He grew up 1 hour away from where I grew up. So shout out to him.
That's cool.
Yep. I know exactly where he grew up because I used to visit there all the time for work. So, and my buddy used to live there too. So that was always cool. He's not here. Oh no.
Who gonna get Rasta?
I don't know. What does he need?
He needs a kicker, clearly.
He needs
running back, wide receiver, defensive line, DBs, linebacker.
So he needs an offensive piece.
Yeah, let's go tight end or something like that. So, give him Sky Moore.
Ooh.
He'll like that, right?
Yeah, I think that works.
Wait, wasn't there a guy he kept raving on about every freaking year that this is the year?
Oh my gosh. All right, Cowboys fans.
No, he's not. I don't think he's on the roster anymore. Okay. Let's give him Sky Moore.
God, I really don't feel like drafting this guy.
And he'll be okay with that, I think.
But I gotta put him up there just because.
I like Jaron Reed. I like that pick on that defensive line. I think that works.
He went back-to-back D line. He established himself with a double lineman. I like that.
Yeah, I like.
I like the Fisk pick, and you like the Reed one, so it wasn't bad. He's got solid D line. So
what'd you say, Mark?
Oh, Philadelphia doesn't have a secondary person.
That's fine.
Is it?
That's fine. Worry about your own team.
Is it though?
Oh, my team, it's okay.
That's all right.
That's what I said. I don't need you to second it. I already know.
It's okay. Won't win no Grammy, but it's all right.
How long anybody's teams are going to win a Grammy?
How long have we been going without this on the?
We were having such a good conversation. I was like,
yeah, but you know what? I realized I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Why are we still in the quad box and we ain't got the draft up? So yeah,
man. I'm surprised. I would say Duarte hasn't gone for a tight end, but you got Higbee, so never mind.
Higbee ain't doing nothing. I hate that dude.
Oh my goodness!
God,
another one of Martin's hated players. Put it on the wall.
He is.
Martin was never going to get Higbee.
No, Higbee was everybody else's. Everyone knows that. They could leave him to the last round. I still wouldn't get him.
The perfect tight end for you. Catches a lot of balls and never gets touchdowns.
I already have Trey McBride, sir.
I know. That's why I said it'd be perfect for you.
All right, so who are we going to give him now?
I was actually looking for.
Are we going to get a tight end this time? Is Elijah Aro still out there?
No. Oh, he's definitely gone.
Is he?
I have him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
I drafted him.
I'm fine with just one running back now. Who needs
Who just got who's that linebacker for the Rams that just got back on the practice squad on the field? He was hurt. He's a linebacker he's a rookie. He's a rookie for the Rams.
Chris Paul, Josiah Stewart.
Chris Paul. That's it. Chris Paul. Give him Chris Paul.
Okay.
Chris Paul Jr. His daddy plays basketball. I'm just kidding.
What else we got here?
Chris Paul is probably old enough to be his dad.
Oh, he definitely is.
Oh wait,
I don't
where's
see
that
the
one
green
day?
dots. I'm assuming he's going to be
Oh, does he not play for the
gone for a while.
I know. Or maybe I'm thinking of. No, he probably plays for the Giants. That's probably what it is.
That's what happens. All these trades, sometimes it messes up your mind.
Chris Paul.
Who's available? What you want?
I just don't know how often that they will play this, but he's there. I'll take him as well.
Hold on, didn't they?
He is still there. Okay.
He's not there. Don't look at him.
I found him.
You know what?
I know exactly what I want.
We're gonna draft for Mark.
You should get Witherspoon.
They're Browning. Marquez Valdez Scantling.
And before anyone knows, yes, there's a second Witherspoon out there.
Let's go with Juice.
Let's go with Juice. He'll sneak in. He'll have a game or two.
He'll get a couple touchdowns every so often,
Yeah. About.
Perfect. Guilford, man. I really like
you want to get people that be
play anymore.
But like that's fine.
Shout out ASU.
So I should probably get those guys now. Let's get that guy.
And Ross is back.
Oh, Ross is back?
Yep.
It's fine.
Cleaning up dinner, but I had a cue set. Oh, if you did, we didn't know because.
Well, here's the thing though: the Q would have probably went with offensive pieces right away,
and he definitely needed some other defensive pieces.
Where is he saying this? Is this in the
in the chat and in the draft?
You know what? Is he doing his draft for his channel or his other?
No,
guys?
he was cleaning up from dinner. Because it's what 7:20 for him right now.
Yes.
Or is it? No, it's 6:20. 6:20, right?
It's 6. No, it's 7:20. It's 7:20. We're on the same time zone right now.
Problem is that I'm trusting none of those guys behind there.
Oh, this is your first. That's your first DB.
Sure is.
Man,
just trying to make him my second DB. But...
You know what? That's fine. You know what? He can be your second. He'll be my first, and he'll still outscore you. So it's okay. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will, because fantasy is fantasy. It's somewhat luck based. I wonder if this guy's here. Doubt it, but if he is, I can always pick him. Nope.
I wish we could do average time of picks because mine would be pretty high because I took like 4 minutes on one of them.
Yeah. Mine typically take roughly 2.5 minutes.
I try to be prepared as much as I can, but sometimes when your guys are going, what can you do?
But I'm gonna need to.
It's not really much you can do, especially when you're waiting, and the guy before you picks the freaking guy that you're waiting on.
Then you just up a creek yourself. Fuck.
Now I gotta use all 5 minutes.
Because that guy's not gonna make it back to me. This guy is more likely to make it back to me. So
wait, is he still?
I should just do. Wait,
I don't even know what to think about the Niners receiving core right now this year.
Any of them could pop off. Any of them.
They really can.
That's kind of scary.
They really can. Ayuk's going to be going for 6 weeks before he even gets a designation that he can come back. He won't be available ready until week 9. He'll be back 7 and 8 playing 7, like probably 30% to 50% of snaps. Week 7. Week 8, he'll probably play a little bit of full, depending on how he felt the 7th week. The 9th week, if he feels comfortable, he won't be Ayuk. And typically when this happens, guys like this gone, usually don't do good until the following season.
So he's most likely going to be just that.
So for us Dynasty who has Ayuk, well, good luck to you, man.
Exactly.
Sir, because the Ayuk numbers are not going to be high to Ayuk this season.
Just hope you got another guy early. That's all you can say. Good luck.
Yeah, and Ayuk went kind of early in this draft too.
There we go.
What did Rasta say? My my bad, fellas. For the auto, I had a Q set. I'm back now.
You're good, man.
Well, welcome back.
You're good.
Who the hell Sims? F you. F
You're
you
welcome.
for taking
Love
Sims.
you. I can't wait for you to wear that package.
I am literally coming for your face.
Come here. I'll see you in October. Bitch, let's go. Come on. Wear up. Let's go to your restaurant afterwards and like eat some food.
Can't wait for the headline. Chicago man knocks out Florida man.
No, that would never happen. Florida
Okay.
I would not. I would not want to meet Brian in a dark alley. No,
we are not being sarcastic when we say he's 6'5". Okay?
I'll just put gator on
like
him.
the fact that he's a big cuddly teddy bear is but no. Man, don't piss this man off, man. I'm telling you.
Dude, I got an argument one time, and this was about 10 years ago, so I was 30. I got an argument. It took 9 people to hold me off of this person. I still grabbed him by his collar. It took 9 people to grab me, and I was dragging everybody. People on my back. I don't care. Hey, I deadlift 600 pounds. You're not going to knock me off my feet. You're not. Unless it's Mark. You can do it.
I got more of that true strength. I don't got that brute strength in me. The highest quote unquote thing that I've ever accomplished is half a ton on a deadlift.
You got the tism strength.
Yeah.
You got the tism strength more than anything.
Good sir, why are you talking about yourself like that?
Wow.
So I deadlifted yesterday.
Yeah. I can't do those kind of deadlifts anymore because of my back injury from car accident. And because I have a disc that's dislocated on the worst part of your back, by the way, the lowest part. So I just don't want to attempt doing 500 plus again. I just don't see the need when I can just do something at a much more controlled rate for higher reps to continue to work on that back strength. I just don't see it.
What was available this entire time?
Who?
Nolan, because he's on the pup list.
Oh, Woolen.
Oh, they said.
I thought he said Nolan.
I thought he said Nolan too. I was
Who is Nolan? Nolan Ryan, or what the hell? What are you talking about?
Nolan Ryan from the 70s and 80s, you know? Fireball.
Decided to play football.
Yeah.
I was just talking about Walter Nolan. I was like,
no, I swear I looked up Rick Woolen and he was taken. Apparently not.
Wait.
There's nothing you can do about it. Really? He's still available? No. That's a lie.
I preferred Rick Woolen over Bernardo Green. Hey, I'll pay more.
Well, there's one more DB that I'm looking at. I don't know how trustworthy he's going to be, but we'll find out.
Nobody's trustworthy. Okay?
The problem with
your own
so many people that are hurt. So many people are hurt. It's just crazy.
This division, I'm telling you,
just
like
look
I
at
said,
the 49ers.
the Grim Reaper hangs around this division.
It's true.
Mustafa, Lenore, Stout, Brown, Pinnock, Grant.
They hang around more of the 49ers than any other of these 3 teams.
They're not just like, oh, they're a little banged up. It's like, no, lingering issues that they don't know if they'll be ready for week 1. Like,
yep.
Yes. Yep.
Well, Mustafa is on the pup list.
So so he's not available for 6 weeks.
All the backups have Grant has a lingering knee issue. Pinnock has a lingering heel issue. I'm like,
there's not much you could do with this team. I mean, and this is what I said, right? We're in round 10. This is what I said. I said round 10 is going to get real difficult because you're looking at people like, well, is he going to be available?
I
Hey, why the Rams just keep picking up the secondary people?
Why
I
do
didn't
they
know
keep
this until just now, but Twiggs is the backup corner for the Rams. Forbes, Mr. 160 himself.
Unbelievable. Hey, I told you, don't draft him. Don't draft. And now it's funny because when you look at what's his name from New England, you see
Why the hell would
in
I
the
want a
top
98
100.
overall corner? Okay, get out of here. I'd rather have my 62. Okay.
It was like he's so much better. I don't understand what we're
Gonzalez
doing.
is only the highest rated corner in Madden. No biggie. Why would we ever want him? Hey, there's a reason why none of those people are around him. Okay.
Rasta says, yeah, man, I don't see many regular people bigger than me in my everyday life. I'm 6'3", 225. Don't look up too many people that are 6'5", that are tall. It's hell, brother. You know, so my best friend Marvin is 6'7" and 7/8. He always says I'm 6'7". He is full 6'8". Like he is it. And he's easily, I don't know if I should be saying 400 pounds. But that's it.
He's a big boy.
He's awesome. But dude, if he had his feet together, his arms was fucking nuts. He has a wingspan. He has like an 8.5 foot wingspan. Like he walks around and his fucking knuckles on the ground. It's ridiculous. So like when I have people like that all around me, I don't even know it's me tall. I feel like I'm regular. Everyone's small. When?
That's what I said. I thought for sure these.
I looked up. Man,
I looked up Rick Woolen, and he. I swear he was drafted. Say Jones. Man.
And there goes Murphy. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was looking at Murphy right now too.
I knew eventually he was just going to go.
Number 3 receiver in there.
My only issue that I seem to be running into is that once it gets to be my pick, it's like I have to think about doubling up on a position because if I don't, the odds of the guy I want coming back is so slim. That's like this struggle.
Anthony says, I just got my NCAA football game today. I'm calling off tomorrow.
Ooh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I really enjoyed 25. I've been hesitant to get 26. It seems like it seems like it's smoother from what my friends tell me. But when I look at gameplay, I'm like, this looks like practically identical to last year, just that they just fixed some of the minor edges about it. And so I'm like, if I do, I'll play Dynasty online mode and make a head coach and, play 4 or 5 seasons trying to build up whatever.
It's not the same.
I don't have much time anymore. I can't have 5 video games going at once anymore.
I haven't had that
can't
time.
do the franchise mode until they fix
Last year I had Madden.
Until they fix what?
The franchise mode.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which they won't because they put all their eggs in one basket in the
Madden.
The Ultimate Team.
The Ultimate
Money maker.
It is, and it's a shame. I haven't bought a Madden in years, and the only reason why I would buy 26 is not because I would generally play it a lot. It's just because, hey, this might be one of the few times that an Eagles player's on the cover, so I'll just buy it just for that. And I will admit, snow games actually look like how...
Oh, the weather games seem like they're going to be a lot more.
Yeah, no, the weather games I saw gameplay of, and I hate saying this because it just shows you how terrible EA does with Madden. But when I look at the snow game, look it up. You're like, man, why does that remind me of a game? Oh, yeah, 2K5. When they made football games, the weather games look identical. Granted, this has way better graphics, but I'm like, yo, the fog looks nice. The snow covering the field and the fog with it actually makes it hard to pass.
But not just that, but when there was competition, Madden actually had to try.
Yes,
they did.
That's the thing because
and now there's no competition, so it just seems like they're phoning it in.
Exactly.
I wasn't going to get Madden this year, but then the freaking Commanders had to go drop those sweet unis, and now I'm like, oh, I got to play a whole season with them because those are the only unis I'm wearing.
Yeah, but then after that, I'm not. I just don't care for Madden, and I don't care for the sweats online either. That all they do is just literally cuss at you every 2-3 seconds.
Max or minimum melted. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
But nah.
Oh, Darius.
Yeah. I'm
No.
happy for them to lose their.
Yep. Good.
I have one person in my queue.
That was the guy I was about to take,
Good
Anthony.
One
Damn
person
you,
in my
Rasta.
queue, and now he's gone.
Damn
Just don't
you,
take my guys, okay?
Rasta.
Oh man, that's a good pick, man.
So
Rasta says I'm 6'3" is short to tall people. I'm 6'5", and my rest of my family. I'm short in the rest of my family because my cousins are all like 6'6", 6'8". My uncle's 6'9", the other one's 6'8". So I'm like, when we play basketball games, I'm like a point guard because everyone else is tall.
Mhm.
You know, but most of them are skinny, so I make them pay for that.
There you go.
is he even? Oh man,
One of these days, we're gonna have to all four of us get together in person. Y'all can take a shot at something. I'll take a shot of water
You know
with
what?
a lemon in it, so I feel extra spicy,
It gotta be
That's
cranberry
fine.
juice, man. That's what it
Cranberry
gotta be,
juice.
cranberry juice.
Like,
I'll
yeah.
just take the other side of that
Oh.
guy. Despite how old he is, but he still somehow manages to get points.
Don't
I'll
you
take-
take my guy now?
I'll
That'd
take
be
the other
disrespectful.
side.
Oh, never mind.
I love him.
He
Calais
takes the,
Campbell is so awesome.
I don't know how he's still playing, but he still puts numbers
It's
up
because
there.
he's a freak athlete.
But you know
he
what? He came back home, so which is kind of cool. Like this, it's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna take a guy who
Don't take my
doesn't
guy.
even have a rating on Sleeper, but I'm just gonna hope that it kind of works out for him.
Not bad.
Really?
I was about to put him on my cube. I was like, there's actually some starters left that I should just take a shot on.
I think Shaquille Griffin's gonna get a chance on that field, and I think it's gonna work out.
Problem is that the guys I want, they are starters, but they're literally the position that I generally tell people not to go
That's
for.
another
unless
guy who came
it
back home.
randomly works out.
That's another guy that came back home. Yeah.
And that's why I was like, well, why not? Take a flyer, and all you're looking for best ball. You're looking for the best of that week.
Exactly.
He's going to have time on that field. You
Yeah.
could trust Shaq Griffin, so that the
Yes.
problem is, you're gonna turn around, he's gonna be out there. You don't want to get someone who's not going to have a chance to be out there.
Oh, wow. He's there? Okay. That's interesting. But okay, so then the upside is that this guy gets hurt, and if this guy eventually starts, then he gets the full Monty. Okay.
The full Monty. That sounds so terrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate when he starts talking guessing games. It's like,
Oh, you mean when I actually start drafting like I care? Jeez, sorry, Martin.
No, I mean, don't tell us what you're thinking. Think it.
Well, I'm not saying the players' names. Lord knows.
Mark, I didn't hear your Cooper Cup.
Yeah.
input.
I need to definitely pick one of these guys.
I mean, you guys said pretty much everything. I mean, it's crazy how honestly, he really had one good year.
Wasn't it
really,
two?
really super good
It was
year.
like 2 in a row. Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Okay, so would you take him in the last round or sooner? Redraft.
Last round? Yeah.
Redraft. 15 rounds. What's
You
the
was there in the
earliest?
last round?
Say
Or
you
not?
established your offense. You established your offense. I'll let you make your pick. Hopefully you have someone in queue.
Especially like Brian said, if it's best ball, why not?
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I'm not going to try to do all these, analyzing, trying to figure out when should I play Cooper Cup.
But here's the thing.
Worry about it.
Is Cooper Cup too early in a best ball at second round?
Yes.
I think
Or at
so.
least,
Oh, 100%.
yeah.
Because he just
For-
went second round. In this,
Yeah,
in this-
because I feel like JSN should have gone before him.
Oh, absolutely.
And the fact that he didn't means that was such a steal. I mean, I guess if I'm looking at all the wide receivers that are taken afterwards, I would say Cooper Kupp probably should have gone where Ayuk went. So I guess at the end of the second round for this particular best ball draft. But that's where I'd put him at.
He still has the name, so when someone looks at that and you say Cooper Kupp,
Correct.
At any point in time he can erupt. So, like, let's say Cooper Kupp comes out the beginning of the season, he's healthy. he's going to get a lot of catches. He's going to do well.
Yeah. I think in a sense that they are forced to give it to him because JSN will get covered.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
So
Torrey Horton becomes something big, which I think he will there. Because he's a monster. He's huge.
They have a couple,
like 6'2", 6'3". Isn't Torrey like
I think 6'3", isn't he?
He's a monster. So I don't know. I feel like Cooper Kupp will slide into that slot where he's known best for.
I had Arroyo.
I would still take Jake Bobo over him.
I think Arroyo's going to have a really decent campaign this rookie year.
Higgins.
Oh,
My word.
Higgins.
Maybe McBride gets hurt. I don't know.
Don't you say that. Don't you say that. I need that man to flourish this year. I'm tired of meeting you in the playoffs, and one of you, either I win or you win. I'm tired of being in the playoffs there. I need to go higher.
This is when you do this. The guys that are suspended and the guys that are on the pup list. This is when you start grabbing them, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's why Walter Nolan's a good one. You know, Robinson's a good one. And this is when you get these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where is?
So when was this guy? Oh, okay. So he actually will be expected to play at least a little bit. He'll have a
Pup list guys get 6 weeks, right? Or is it 10? Is it 10 weeks?
Pup list guys? Oh,
I thought they got.
I think it's shorter than that.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 weeks for pub.
It is.
Baron
6
says,
or 10 guys, 4.
Baron says, why do you need 4 defensive linemen?
Because why not? Worry about your own team, Baron.
I mean, he is worried about his team because he's worried about what you guys are picking.
Or maybe he's saying that because some of those
is
guys are who he wanted.
Wait. Is there a kick returner still available?
No. At least
someone
not
take
starter.
DJ Dallas?
Yep, I did. I took him early.
Did you?
Yep. I took him early in the 6th.
Oh, wow. You took him way early. Oh, my
Mhm.
God, bro.
Because
That's disgusting. I almost want to throw up on how early you took him. That's gross.
We already had Brian throwing up. Can we stop throwing up?
Yeah, gosh. Everyone's throwing
We're
up
just
over
disgusted with Alex today. That's all, right?
Yeah, but no, I saw the way that this draft was going. I was like, man, I just need to get him now. And then if James or whoever else I want doesn't come back when I want to take a running back, it's whatever. I'll just ride the high on DJ Dallas going to get a ton of return yards like he did last year.
You know, maybe this man will do something. And I'll just take Sammy for
Okay.
This is
interesting
also
career so far. He went with Dallas, Pittsburgh, Chargers. Where'd he come from? Who was before Chargers? He went with Dallas, Chargers. Yeah, it was Chargers last year, right? Yeah. Interesting dude. He's a big target, 6'4". Maybe
that's a big thing. He's a big guy. You can just see him.
This late, you know what? I'll take a stab at it. Maybe they'll just move him to tight end because he's 6'4", 225 pounds. Like, why is he not a tight end?
It's hard because if you can't work in space, you're gonna have hard time, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
He's definitely looking at the.
There is
I bet you he's on this site.
There is some starting D linemen.
Yep, he is. Yeah.
How did someone grab the guy I was looking at? Good job.
There is some starting D linemen still.
There is.
Where?
What do you mean where? Arizona and 3 teams: Arizona, the Rams, and Dallas, San Francisco.
Yep. Just that no one's thinking about them. Yeah.
Okay, I'll. That's where I'm gonna go. That's where
fine
I'm
by
gonna
me.
go.
All right, we'll see you there.
You don't need a D line.
I want a Jet 2 holiday. Save 50 pounds per person.
Dude, I'm so tired of that, bro.
I could use the defensive line. Yeah.
You don't need it. You're fine.
Not everyone is freaking. What's his face?
Who? Who's his face?
I don't
With
know.
the Watson.
Who took 4 defensive linemen? Anthony or Barron's?
Anthony
Like,
did.
what?
Yeah,
Anthony did?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that-
because he got no linebackers. That's
I was gonna say he has no linebacker, so it kind
so
of
he had to make up. he
Which
has
is
to make
crazy
up
because
the fall of the points. Maybe the linebacker won't get him, and the lineman will just maybe the running back will run past the lineman, right? The linebacker will wrap him up, and then the fatso himself will like, oh, he's got him right, and get himself half a point because he slowed him down for him. That's maybe the case here.
Now we're digging deep, guys. We're digging
Michael
real deep.
Carter. Damn, that is deep. I remember when he got to the league and we're like, this guy's going to be a good RB2 for the Jets.
I mean, he
did
stayed on
good.
the Jets for a while.
He
I mean,
did good. And then I'm surprised they got rid of him. And then the Cardinals did absolutely
As
nothing.
crazy as I have him as the number 5 running back and everything.
I don't even know where I have him.
why is this guy not?
Number 5.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, number 5. I got James
1,
Conner,
2,
Trey Benson,
Mhm.
D. McCardo, and then
DJ
TJ
Dallas.
Yep.
All right. Well, for
Dallas
some
multi
reason,
pass.
he's on my queue, but I don't see him. It's weird.
Cool.
Yep.
The 3 guys
Oh.
are still that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's probably one of those 3
Birch
guys.
is not even a starter, isn't he?
No.
Who?
No, he's
No, Birch is not a starter. I have 3 defensive linemen that are still starters.
Yeah, and
It's
I,
funny you said that because in my queue I do have 3 starting defensive linemen as well.
Yeah, and he grabbed Birch. Interesting,
Mhm.
Baron.
I was like, stop telling my secrets, man.
No, he just went with the rookie, thinking that this rookie's gonna pass Zaven Collins and Baron Browning.
I mean, a lot of times you're just looking for a guy who might be in a position that could be hurt. Someone gets
If
hurt in
you
that
find
position,
a
you get
starter
opportunity.
in the last round, I'm taking a starter.
weird.
There you go. Gross tomatoes.
Exactly. That's one of the guys I was looking at.
Yep.
But
That's not a bad
Hey.
pick. Now, my pick, depending on how I feel about it, do I go with how many? No, because I already got one there. So don't go with. I'm not picking Tomlinson because I already have Campbell. I could go Ford, or I could go Jordan Elliott.
I like Elliott.
you know what's
Um,
crazy is that, I mean, he's one of the guys that's on my list, but there's also the other guy there too. For some reason, when I put him in my queue, he disappears from my queue, even though he's actually still available. It's really weird.
And he says, I have a starter coming up.
Why
Do you have a
is he
starter coming up?
here? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know he is an edge, Baron. I understand that, but he's got to pass 2
A lot
dudes
of
to
guys.
get there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take Elliott because I don't have enough Niners,
Sure. Maybe they know he'll pop up in my feed.
and it'll just even out.
There we go.
What I have here.
Weird. I'm surprised you didn't pick the other guy for the 49ers.
Are you talking about Williams? Because he's gone.
No, Givens.
Givens is hurt. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
just going
Yeah,
back
but
and forth
like-
between the 2 of them too.
I like
Well,
Jordan Elliott a little bit more because he comes from I don't know. He played alongside with Myles Garrett, and he might have learned a thing or two. And Myles Garrett is the best defensive end in the league, so I feel like he
It won't
has
be
a
for
little bit of
fantasy.
Garrett in him.
telling you now.
He has been.
Yeah,
I
but
just
watched
feel
it
like-
more.
Jordan Elliott's gonna go San Francisco, and you know what Myles Garrett taught me, and then he's gonna show that line. You know
And
what?
then he'll get like 2 sacks. Like, yeah, see, guys, that's what he taught me. That move
Exactly.
right there.
So this
Miles
is why
Garrett
I'm
getting
telling
2
you.
sacks. You must be sick. You know what? Whatever the weed is that you're taking, give it up. It's not
I'm
good.
high on life, buddy. I don't need
Then
your
you should give up
weed.
the life and jump off a bridge.
You know what? You first. I know it's common in the Windy City. Get out of here. This is fun.
Oh my god, I don't know.
What do you?
I don't
need?
need a defensive lineman, and that's what the thing. I'm looking. I have defensive linemen, linebackers coming out my ears. I really probably need a DB.
Baron already has Sweat and Williams.
Well, hey, don't take the lonely DB I want. No, don't, please.
Baron,
Have
nothing
mercy.
you
That's
say.
all I have on my queue right now. Is
Baron.
DBs.
I like you because you're part of the crew. I haven't worked with you, but you are on the Bears channel. But nothing you say about your Birch pick is going to convince me on why he took him over 4 other starters. I'm sorry. The rookie's not going to sniff the field. I'm sorry.
Can you imagine
like
if all of a sudden he gets like a
If-
touchdown at the end of the season to win the league?
Birch, if that man plays more than Zaven Collins or freaking Baron Browning, then I will give you mad props. As a matter of fact, I will give you a free spike bet right now without even betting the spike bet. But I'm just going to give you the spike bet if Birch plays more than those 2. I'm sorry.
Great.
I
Now
want Parkinson because I think Parkinson has a chance to play.
You know what?
He
What?
sucks.
He does. He does. But I don't have to
You
like.
know what?
I don't
I'm
have to
glad-
depend on him though. You know, so-
He does.
No,
He
exactly.
absolutely does. But you know what?
Whatever, yo.
Man. What's gonna suck is that I'm gonna be torn between like probably 3 or 4 different players.
I had
Because
3
the
people left
Rams.
on my. I had 3 people left on my queue.
Yep.
Let's
now
just
I am
Anthony rule this. It's the last pick of the draft. You don't need him.
Yeah, you don't need
I
it.
don't need.
You
He
don't need
doesn't need it. Let's just end it.
Let's just do the
Uh,
Anthony pick here.
No.
You don't need it. It's
Hold
over.
on. Hold your horses.
If what I have
the
to go
horses
back and
be held.
what league was that? Which one was that?
I don't remember. But it was such a weird glitch. That should not have happened.
Yeah. But
Can
I
you come
think
get
y'all
over
can
7 yards?
It's possible, and I
Yeah.
think that this is the 1 year he does that last little hurrah because he's gonna be forced to. He has to. There's nobody else besides Jason in front of him. If he can
So-
stay healthy, absolutely.
And young
fine.
guys, and young guys, and that's
Mhm.
going to mean he's going to have opportunity to do a lot of stuff. And
Stewart guy.
this is the thing: the quarterback. You know, he likes to latch onto somebody.
He does.
And they just throw to the same guy over and over and over again because he doesn't know what else to do. So Sam, that's what Sam does. He latches onto this guy and he's just going to throw it to him. So if it happens to be Cooper Kupp,
Sam is just a white Gino. I'm sorry. That's what he is.
Hey,
He's
it's the
just
same guy.
he's the same guy, man.
he's a starter, but he's a backup linebacker, and if anything happens, that'd be good. But
Has anybody watched My Hero Academia?
I haven't watched the season yet. I know we're
Okay. If you
man.
watch any episode and when Deku starts taking notes, that's Alec.
write this down.
Doesn't it sound like it? Like just like, bro.
because you talking stream of thought. That's why, and that's how it is.
It sounds like Deku 100%. Hurry up. It's the last pick.
I know. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys for letting me into this thing. And
Bro, we're about to give you Looter in
The
a
boots.
second. You're
hold on.
gonna get some
No.
Callaghan real quick in a second. And we was gonna say, all right,
Hold on.
all 3 of us, we all
Guys,
say,
hold on. Oh, move, Alaska. Yeah, make my pick. She's like on my keyboard. She's like, oh, I'm gonna stop you. Okay. All
what's
right. I
that
guess
dude's name? Key Callaghan? Well, you about to
with
get Key
the-
Callaghan in a second, man. I'm gonna let you
with,
know. It's
with
gonna
the
happen.
final pick of this year's draft, the champions of this division selects
Exactly. Give you a kicker. It should have given you a kicker.
The champ has arrived.
All right. Let's do that. All right, guys. Reminder to everybody. Go back into every single one of these leagues. Go into settings. Go into the notifications. Turn all of them off except for the mentions. If I need you to do something or if I need to contact you because you won, leave the mentions on so I can tag you, but turn all of the notifications off. Otherwise, week 1, and you probably already starting to get some notifications when these guys are getting hurt. You don't want 10 notifications on the same guy. So, also, while you're doing that,
I got a notification that so-and-so went from healthy to questionable, and I'm like, who?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're going to get...
like, wait, what's he doing? Oh, okay.
Yes. So, start doing that. And also, only do that because I will have some time. And if you're at work, I'm going to blow up your phone because I'm going to start setting the league settings. I already did it for the AFC North, I think. One of the Norths. And I know, and if you didn't notice, you got notification after notification after notification. Commissioner setting the points to this. Commissioner setting the points to this. It's going to happen for the next couple of weeks. So please turn your notifications off. Don't say I didn't warn you. You're going to get blown up if you don't turn it off, except for the mentions. I'm trying not to mention anyone or talk to anybody because it's a best ball league and you just set and forget and you don't have to do anything. But just do that for a little piece. Otherwise, your phone's going to blow.
And don't complain when it happens.
Yeah, Anthony. He'd be the one to do it. He'd be the one to do it. But guys, that is it. Now, these 3 gentlemen, are you guys going to be there Sunday?
Yeah, I should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will not be there.
Yep.
Or
you are shipping out tomorrow, right?
Yes, I'll be gone for about 3 days, and then I'll be back. We'll do the other division on that Wednesday, and then we can go from there. And then Sunday, no, we should be able to finish it.
We're
Sunday.
done division, aren't we?
Yeah, but we're gonna do the bracket.
Oh yeah. We're going to do. I think we're going to do AFC and NFC North records. I think we're going to knock that out, and that way, when you come back, we can do all the rest.
Just do AFC or NFC.
Oh, so then you want to do the whole division?
If you can.
Oh yeah, we can do it. I thought you might want to be part of it.
That's fine. Look, I'm out.
Okay.
I got military duties to do their thing. But if you could do one whole division, and then I get back and we'll do the other division. So on Sunday,
conference or division?
Conference.
Sorry, conference.
Okay.
My bad. Thank you, Mark.
Thank
you, Mark.
I was like, wait, one whole division? That's
my bad. My bad. I meant the conference.
I was just double checking. Make sure.
No, yeah. Knock out one of the conferences if you want, and then we'll come back and then we'll do the other conference. And then on Sunday, we still won't have week 1. We'll still have that 1 week, right?
We still have a full week.
I think we should do AFC on Sunday since all our teams are in the NFC, so we should all be there.
I like that.
Sure.
Like that.
And then on Sunday we'll do the final full bracket.
That sounds
because
good.
we're done with all the tier lists, so we'll do the final bracket on there. So tune in with that. And that Wednesday, I think we'll be starting 2 weeks from now.
Yep, man.
So
2 weeks from tomorrow, NFL starts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine. Now I can
set that up. And again, guys, turn off your notifications for these division ones. But other than that, I got nothing else. Anybody else got anything last to say? How they feel about Sky Moore? Anything? Nothing. Blah, blah.
Yeah, Alex, shut up.
he said, I was like,
Okay.
He knew.
NCAA starting?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they
Easy.
are. Yeah.
Oh,
I got 15 leagues already on my phone blowing up. Dude, well, hello. Start doing your things. That is wild.
Broncos. It's all about them Eagles, baby.
Oh, you know what? Why didn't anybody change the background?
Because it's 4 of us on here, so it didn't even matter.
No, we got the Broncos background. We should have had at least one of the divisions here.
One of the teams.
One of the teams of the division. We forgot.
No one can see it.
Don't worry. I'm representing the Seahawks.
It's fine.
And-
But anyways, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you guys are at. This is Dynasty Pylon. Mark, Brian, Alec, and myself.
Yep.
And good night. We will see you Sunday. These three will do the conference, and then we'll finish off the conference bracket as we normally do. And that should be a fun episode because
All of us in the
damn good.
NFC.
We almost guess it right. We almost guess it right every year.
Yeah, but that's us three. Now we throwing in this monkey right there over here, so I don't know how that's going to work.
That's true. That's true. But if
look
he
like
starts,
Philadelphia 17-0, like,
if he starts doing some nonsense, I'm gonna throw him out.
Nonsense.
Because I remember I did the Philadelphia one, and this man right here threw out a 17-0, and I'm like, absolutely.
Okay, you knew I was joking about that, though.
You
knew
are
I was.
joking. Get out.
I
You weren't
was.
joking.
No, I was.
Mm.
I told him realistically I could
realistic.
see
I think he's
14-3 last year, but of course I'm gonna say 17-0 because they're my team. But 14-3 I thought was a realistic thing. The only thing I got wrong is that we lost to your Falcons, and it's all because Barkley's hands were for decoration purposes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll
Okay,
see.
go back watch the tapes. I tell you.
All right,
now.
then, guys. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Yep.
See you
Have a
Sunday.
good night.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up in the place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. When I watch me elevate.